Good evening and welcome back to the stream. I apologise on Twitter already, but the last couple of days I've just really not been in the right headspace to stream or do much of anything, to be fair. But today I'm feeling a lot better, so let's just jump right in with more level 60 story content with our human Revenant. As always, we do have the drops enabled, so people will be able to get them as and when they get eligible for them. Ooh, an Elekid. I think I'll catch that. Poker catch. And as always, we're running ads, so every half an hour we'll take a quick break. Just make sure I can see that as well. I'll try and warn you guys when the ads are coming up as well, so that we're not surprised by them. But for now, we're going to carry on with the level 60 story content. So we need to travel to Claw Island and warn the Lion Guard. What I want to do is replace that, and we've already got a Dark Steel one, so we'll destroy the Steel one. And we've got a Mithril one. So we'll destroy the Dark Steel one. We'll just tidy up our inventory a little bit. We'll get rid of these. They might sell. And this nugget will just destroy it. Okay, so Claw Island. Where is it asking us to go? Down here. It's a nice and simple one to get to with all of the waypoints unlocked. The Battle of Claw Island. If I remember right, this can be quite an intense one. This is a mission that everyone sees from different perspectives.
They still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
Okay, let's go and find Commander Talon.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Smell? No. But the back of my neck is itching.
Is that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think he
I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here, on Claw Island.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Is that you, Forgel? Well met, old man. Are you still fighting for the Vigil?
Traherne! By Snow Leopard Shadow, you're a sight for sore eyes. With you on our side, we've got a fighting chance. I want you to meet my partner, one of the bravest war masters in my order. My friend, this is Traherne, one of the Sylvari Firstborn. He's Tyria's foremost scholar on Zaitan and Ore. I've been trying to recruit him for years.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my commanders, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
Traherne, you bookworm. Tell me you've got some information.
Got to love an overconfident commander.
Sadly, no. I'm only here to give the Lion Guard a warning, much like you and your friend.
But at least you've come out from behind your scrolls and scribbles. That's a start.
I've heard.
We need
Check
your
on Deputy
common
Mira.
sense, lad.
She's in charge of
Glad
fleet
you're here.
patrols.
chill in the air. It is
Welcome to
beginning.
Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Ore. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line.
Oh look, there's an undead attack. I wonder what that could mean.
Eat my dust.
That wasn't much of a fight. Traherne, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
I have studied Orient creatures for 25 years.
Will Commander Talon actually listen to us though?
Combat with them all my life. You think the commander will listen to us now? Even with all my
I think there's a way around here.
so little about defeating them.
You will have to bear with me. My throat is a little bit off today, so I might mute you a little more often, just so I can have a bit of a cough and take a drink without deafening you.
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
Maybe this is why.
Catapulting abominations onto the western wall. Repel the invaders!
Okay, let's go and clear off the walls.
Time to bust. Armored up. Strong.
We'll pick up Forgle, please.
Lion Guard Mirror squad is pinned on the shore.
Okay, let's go and get Mira's squad. Okay, let's get back inside the walls.
Mira, how stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion chance think we've lost? No, not yet. Claw Island's withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. Dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Okay, let's go and try and sink this thing with the trebuchet. Okay, so want to realign. Power there will do. And let's fire just over half power. See where that lands. That came up short. Okay, let's try 3/4. Is that gonna hit? That's still short. Okay. Nearly full power. So I don't like this because it does take a while. There we go, we hit it. Third time lucky. Yep, there's a few of them there. Oh, look, there's lots of undead.
This is no normal attack. The Lion Guard cannot hold. We're overwhelmed.
Claw Island has stood for nearly 100 years. It cannot fall. We'll fight to the last sword. We'll never
Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. We'll be all right.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go! Everyone, fall back to the courtyard. Rally to me for one last
Okay, so let's head up to the tower. I think we're just going to try and run past everyone and ignore them as best we can. There we go, let's light the beacon. Now we need to fight some undead. Wow, Puccina. I don't think I need that one. So I don't know what the objective of this bit is, other than survive. But we'll try and save some Lion's Guard if we can. So we're feeling a little underpowered at the moment as well, so I think we might need to grab ourselves a new suit of armour. There we go, so we just needed to hold out. And that looks like a dragon. So regroup beyond the courtyard. Let's get out of it. It's looking a little rough in there.
Dragon servants will never let our ship sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
A heroic but nearly impossible task against great odds and an unrelenting enemy. This, my friend, is a death worthy of legend. Get the wounded to safety. Warn Lion's Arch. One day, you'll come back and retake this island. Of that, I have no doubt.
Vorgel, you can't hold them off alone.
I lost my mate and children to the dragons. I thought my legend was buried with them, that I had no one to walk in my footsteps and tell my tale. Now, that's changed, my friend. Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale at the Hearthfires, where the skalds sing of heroes. Go. I will not fail. You may win the battle, dragon, but you will never defeat our spirit.
So Vorgel sacrifices himself.
My father was the last Doliac shaman. I am a war master of the Vigil. You will never make me kneel.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have to cut a path for her. Lion Guard, follow me. Hurry, to the ships. This sacrifice will not be in vain.
Strong.
Okay, so we do have an ad starting in just over 30 seconds. So what I'll do is I'll try and get through this mission, and then we'll take a quick break from there. So we're not far finished, we just need to get through these last Risen. So I'll see you in about 90 seconds at the end of the ad break.
I don't know if I feel good about how the council has been spending our money.
Why is that? The city looks beautiful.
What are you two gossiping about?
I'm just saying, a lavish waterfront may not be the best use of our reconstruction funds.
After everything Lion's Arch has been through, I think a makeover is just what we need.
Okay, so welcome back from the ad break. I had a bit of a stretch myself. So we got a few rewards. We do have a letter from Almora, which leads us into the next part of the level 60 story. So we'll head into that. Okay, so it's Fort Mariner, so it's not far. We'll also open this Black Lion chest and see what we get. So we got a Black Lion statuette, a Mastery coffer. So we're going to keep that to one side and use that on a different character when we're on a different map. We've got a Frost die kit and a guaranteed armor unlock, which I like that. So what armor did we get? We got Ascalonian Performer pants. Okay. And we can use the Frost die. We got the Elixir of Path of Fire Mastery. So we'll save that to one side to use on our main. And a Black Lion statuette. Okay, so up into Fort Mariner. And we'll see what Almora Soulkeeper has to... Is it Soulkeeper or Soul Killer? I can't remember. But we'll see what she has to say with the death of Forgul. Oh, it's asking us to go up here.
A pleasure to see you and Elsa under better circumstances.
Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let me just adjust a couple of things on my end. That's a bit better. Okay, so this is back in Old Lion's Arch. Lots of vigil about.
Not yet. Still, the city's taking control. Lion Arch also being
Scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a small force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zaitan's overconfident. assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing between its army and Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was. At ease, War Master. I heard what happened at Claw Island. The Lion Guard? No. The whole city owes you a debt of honor.
I just did my duty, man. Forgel was the brave one. He gave his life to save us.
He will be remembered as one of the Vigil's great heroes, and he will be dearly missed.
Forgel's sacrifice held them back, but it was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you. If I can aid in this defense, War Master, I'm at your service.
You took out enough of Zaitan's forces to stop the imminent attack on Lion's Arch, but the dragon won't pause for long. There are reports of undead landing up and down the coast, likely an attempt to soften the city's perimeter. We need to organize the Vigil's forces and defend the beach. Come, let's review the troops.
Okay, so I think we're just going to be following Almora. I hate it when you can run faster than the people you're meant to be following.
Crusaders! Forces of the Elder Dragon Zaitan stand on the very threshold of Lion's Arch. If Lion's Arch falls, the nations of Tyria will not be far behind. Fight for your homes. Fight for your families. This is what we've trained for. This is what we've bled for. This is what we will die to defend. We will hold this ground. We are the Vigil.
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Okay, let's head down and defend the beach. Okay, we've fired off some arrows. Let's go and get stuck in. Damn it, I was out of range. A wild Kakuna. I think I'm okay with not catching a Kakuna. I love how Amora and Laranthe are just stood up at the top of the hill watching everyone fight. Let's pick up these couple of downed people that we can. Let's try and pick someone up, and let's get out of the way. And we didn't have enough energy to get out of the way. It's unfortunate. Okay, back up to speak to Albora.
Well done, soldiers. That should thin out the undead and take pressure off Lion's Arch for a while longer.
The vigil bought us time, but not advantage. The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops. We must retake Claw Island and drive Zaitan from these shores. General Soulkeeper, there are many brave souls throughout Tyria who may be willing to lend a hand, if the Vigil reached out to them.
True. A few come to mind. A Norn called Fibar has been making his name in the tournaments. Fights like a rabid drake. I also know two fine Char soldiers that I've been trying to recruit for years. Snarl and Galena. They'd be a tremendous help.
Those sound promising. I could go, ma'am, and speak on behalf of the Order.
Good initiative. Pick one or the other, and do your best to bring them aboard. Meanwhile, I'll return to Vigil Keep and rally our crusaders there.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Forgel.
Choose the next course of action.
The pale tree guides you.
I think we'll go for the gear warband. And we got a mace, a sword, which is better than both of our weapons, and an axe. We'll take the axe to replace the current one. We also leveled up to 63. So hop out of the instance. And I think at this point I want to spend a little bit of money to re-gear, because we are running a little bit light on, well, on everything. It's like that axe would just, it's a level 50. We are running a little bit light across the board. Let's swap out the hammers. It's been a hot minute since we replaced that. And let's salvage the rest. So if we look at our current equipment, we've got 51, 55, 50, 60, 59, 50. So we could probably do with getting up to 60 across the board. And we have hero points. Which one are we going to fill next? Let's just go and fill corruption as much as we can. And okay, we can get one in salvation as well. Okay, so travelling across Lion's Arch, I'm just going to use the mount for this, just so we're not spending the time just running. Okay, so let's have a look. I want to buy armor. We want it to be want rarities. We probably at this point want only rare armor. We want it to match the level. We are currently level 63, so let's just knock that down a little bit. Okay, so chests. What do we have? We have Carrion, which is power, vitality, and condition damage. We have Rampagers, which is power, precision, and condition damage, or Strong, which is power and precision. I think we go with Strong. And I think we're going to go with Strong across all of them. And I think these have all we've got Divinity, Mercy, and Alyssa. So we're just going to replace all of our armor pieces with Strong armor. Boots, Strong. And then what we'll do is we'll replace the runes with something a little standardized, instead of having all different bits. Okay, there's no back items, accessories, amulets. How many amulets do we wear again? I always forget. So we just want just the one amulet. That's currently level 46. So let's go with a Rampager's amulet. And rings, we have the Strong ring, which is power and precision, which we'll go with a pair of Carrion rings. So we'll buy 2 of them. And these all have unused upgrade slots. And earrings are counted as accessories. There's no accessories there. Are there any that are masterwork? No? Okay, so they have level 60 fine. They're definitely a lot better. Okay, so Coral is power, precision, condition damage, power, precision, and ferocity. Or power, precision, and ferocity. Okay, let's go with a pair of coral. And then we're done with armor. Upgrade components, armor runes. We want rare. For any exotic, there are. Okay, so let's stick some exotic runes in. So we have Centaur, which is power, swiftness. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which are a full suit of armor. We've got Sunless, which is condition, damage, or... Okay, Zephyrite is all stats. Rebirth is healing, power, and boon. Duration, Melandra is toughness and vitality. And then negative incoming condition damage. It's pretty good. Rage is ferocity and fury duration. Rune of the Flock is healing and vitality. Dwayne, no. Grenth, no. Flame Legion, power and burning. Savannah is toughness and chill. Mercy, no. Afflicted, no. Lich, no. Balthazar, no. Scavenging, no. Strength, maybe. Air, no. Vampirism. Power and vitality. I think we're going to go with vampirism across all 6. So let's pick up 6. And for these 3, I think we can pick some stuff out of the bank for these 3. Now, weapons. We want an axe. There are some exotic, but I'm not going to go with exotic. We'll stick with rare for now. Okay, so... Precision, toughness, condition damage. We want power and vitality, really. Carrying verdant axe of water. Our current axe is fine, really. So let's replace our sword. Verdant blade of water. Flame blade of water. We do need the verdant blade skin as well, so we'll buy the verdant blade of water. I think I want to change the sigil though. Let's have a look at the what our axe. Okay, so our axe currently doesn't have an upgrade, so we want upgrade components, weapon sigils.
Interested in something specific?
If we got anything exotic, we do. Okay, Growl Slaying Dreams, Chilling Perception, Corruption, no. Venom, no. A Wild Shellos, I've already got a Shellos, so I think I'll leave that one out for now. Undead, Sorrow Givers, Dredge. Smothering, no. Sigil of Life, Leeching, Stealing some health. Vision. Fire, Geomancy, Frailty, Restoration, Purity, Debility, Bloodlust. Sigil of Ice, Severance, Water. On crit, Stealing Health, always helpful. Sigil of the Air is Lightning Strikes. Do we inflict bleeding? Vulnerability, vulnerability. Chilled. Chilled. Torment. It's the one that increases chill. Melted Geomancy, no. Let's have a look. Frenzy, look. These are all quite expensive, so let's just go with leeching. No, not leeching. What was it? There we go, steal foe's health. So we'll have blood on the sword. And let's go with good question. We'll transfer a condition with the axe. So we'll take all of those. So okay, let's put these on. Okay, we'll swap out the rune for the rune of vampirism. We'll do the same across all 6. So that increases our power and our vitality, and it gives us plus 10% maximum health, and we restore 10% of our health upon killing a foe. And our axe, we wanted generosity, so we'll add that on. And our sword, we're going to switch to the verdant blade, and we're going to give that the sigil of blood.
Look alive, you lot.
The hammer we're not particularly using, so we're just going to leave that as it is. It's a decent enough hammer. Okay. We've got a level 59 trident and a level 60 breather. We'll leave those for now because we're not anticipating to do much fighting in the water. We'll replace the earrings. And we will replace the rings. And the amulets. So let's see, can we scrap all of these? We can scrap most. The only one we can't is the sword, so we'll trash that. And what do we need? We need 1, 2... We need 3 bits to put on our things. We do have an ad about to start, so while I'm looking through the bank, we'll take a quick break. I'll have a drink, have a stretch. I advise you all to do the same, and I'll see you in 90 seconds.
I offer the best prices around.
Talk to
shall find. Seek, and you shall find. I know your face from my dream.
Alrighty, welcome back from the break. So we added ruby shards to each of these. They give us power, ferocity, and precision, which will increase the likelihood and strength of our critical hits, and power just increases your attack overall. So we've got some decent
Seize the moment.
some decent stats, and we're a little bit stronger now. So we need to meet Traherne at Bloodfin Lake. So where are we heading for Bloodfin Lake? It is deep in Ascalon. So we need to head to Smokestead, and we'll have to walk over there. So I hope everyone had a reasonably good week and you're having a good weekend. Like I said earlier, the start of my week was a bit, not the start, the middle of my week was a little bit rough. I don't know why, but my headspace just went down the toilet. But today I managed to get in a decent nap, and I awoke from that nap just feeling a lot better, and so back to streaming, and we'll see how things go. Hoping this weekend will be quite good. And before I forget, I did set something up earlier that I finished, and it should be in the list now. Apparently it's telling me that I can't do it on that screen, so let me do it on this one. According to OBS, I'm not subscribed to my own channel, but I am. We do have a new emote, which is a Live Long and Prosper emote with the Scarred Vulcan in. I put that together over the course of today and got it uploaded, and it's gone through the approval process. And so any tier 1 subscribers now have that available to use. You may also notice we do have an icon for the Gold Press Platinum, which is the channel points. We do also have a sub badge, which you can see on my next to my name there, which is the IDIC symbol. I'm going to be working on a few more of those in different colours to represent different levels of subs. Well, different years, different months of subs and things like that. And yeah, I'm working on things as and when I can, and I got 3 bits done today, so I'm happy with that. It's all progress at the end of the day. Let's get back into the game. I really nearly forgot about the fact that I'd done an emote today. That's how used to doing emotes I am. Let me Control Alt Delete, not Control Alt Delete, Alt Tab. These things weren't working properly then. Okay, so where are these two? Oh yeah, they're in the next map over, aren't they? Okay, I'm just trying to think what's the best way to get around there. I'm going to use the mount for this bit because it's a lot of running. A lot of running and a lot of lower level enemies that we just need to run past. So this is one of the benefits of having the expansions. The mounts start with the Path of Fire expansion, and they are account unlocks. So once you've got them unlocked and leveled them up, they stay with your account, and you can use them on any character at any level. Which is it's incredibly useful for getting around and power leveling characters. I've not been using it so far in leveling up this character, but now we're getting much closer to level 80. I feel it's probably all right for me to get it in and use it a little bit more often. Okay, so that looks like the transition is around here. There we go, there's the portal to the next map. The Iron Marches. Oh, prisoner, I think, is to do with one of the guild missions. Okay, so let's get this. Well, we're going to get the waypoint anyway. Defense contracts.
Soldier must be Galena. We should speak with her. I dreamed of Orr as Kate did, but where she saw a dragon to fight, I saw land to heal. At least Kate had a tangible. I believe you're ready to begin.
Don't look at me. Look at the enemy, you idiots! And keep firing. What?
Legionnaire Galena Edgecrusher.
What in Adelburn's gutted hide are you supposed to be?
You don't look like reinforcements.
Better. I'm here with a challenge. Zaitan's undead army has taken Claw Island, and we need your skills to defeat them. General Soulkeeper says you're the best.
I am the best. Fight Zaitan? Mists and mortars. I've got my hands full with these ember spirits. I can't fight a dragon. My orders are to bombard that hill until that ash trash creeps up there and kills the shaman. At this rate, could take months.
Where are they then? With your bombardment distracting the Flame Legion, it should be an easy matter to sneak up to that peak.
The Legion sent Snarl Backdraft to do the deed, but the lazy cur hasn't shown up. Wretched, good-for-nothing, soot-furred lout probably went swimming.
You stay here and keep the bombardment going. We'll look for Snarl. He may have run into something he can't handle.
We? There is no we, Twiggy. I'm not interested in a waterlogged ash deserter. Do whatever you please.
Search the lake for Snarl and his warband. That looks like a cave.
All new to me.
Ooh. Hidden entrance.
Snarl and his warband must be down here somewhere.
So cold.
Separatists. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're doing much more damage now. Okay, am I the only one fighting here? Where's Traherne? Oh, there you are. See, he blends into the background a bit too much. Oh, where did you three come from? Okay, it looks like I've lost the 10th anniversary buff. That's a bit annoying. Or is that only in the overworld and not in missions? I don't know.
There's Snarl. Looks like they need help after all.
Yeah, he's going to be real happy about being rescued by a human and a Sylvari. You know, the Char are very notorious for asking for help from former enemies.
Finally free. All the dumb luck. We were looking for Flame Legion and found a hidden base of separatist punks. Ha! Stupid separatists. Getting in the way of me killing Flame Legion. Seriously, I hate those guys.
Glad to help. You're Snarl Backdraft, right? General Soulkeeper says you're one of the finest scouts in the Ash Legion. The Vigil needs your skills, Snarl. Zaitan's armies overran Claw Island, and we need help to drive them back.
Claw Island? No! I was raised in Lion's Arch. There's no way I'm letting the city fall. Help me with this shaman, and I'll gladly join your fight.
That's excellent news. Do you think you can convince Galena to help us as well?
That squeaky old crankshaft? Well, for Lion's Arch, I suppose I can put up with anything. Sure, I can make it happen. Now come on, we've got a shaman to roll before we move out. There's a dry path out over there. Watch it. There's flame at the top of those stairs.
Yep, let's go kill some Flame Legion.
The Flame Legion camp is up this hill.
Sneaking up the hill.
Let's get that shaman!
What shaman?
The enemy is here. Defend yourself.
There he is. He showed up eventually. So something I probably should do is check on the status of our new achievements. Is that a medkit of sorts? So yeah, let's just have a look at the achievements. So we completed Volume 1 and Volume 2. We just need to defeat a world boss. So we're working on 3. So we've got Elder Dragon minions, events, enemy factions, which is why that one counted. Crafting masterwork items and mining ore in one of these 3 maps. Okay, so mining ore we can do. But let's go and speak to Galena. I do like the Blood Legion aesthetic. It's very Khorne.
Chalk up another dead fool of a flame to the Ash Legion.
To you? Huh, you glorified sneak thief. You'd never have gotten him without my bombardment.
Oh, you think so? Care to make a bet on that fur bucket? What say we go somewhere and see who tallies more enemy kills?
I'll take that bet backdraft. You're as good as beaten. Name the place.
Claw Island, outside of Lion's Arch. Oh, I see you've heard what happened there. Good. Then you know what we're in for. Unless you're too scared.
Scared? Me? I'll pile those undead muzzle high, backdraft. I'll see you at Claw Island, and we'll count our kills.
I have a request. We should visit the Pale Tree. The Mother has knowledge we shall need in the days ahead.
Of course, Traherne. I think that would be wise.
Okay, so what rewards are we getting? We're getting a new spear. Rampagers or assassins. Power, precision, ferocity. Yeah, let's get that one.
Finished with that.
I think we'll go in this way so we can replace this one with the spear. And let's see what we get. Anything useful? Nope. We can scrap all of those. We're not able to scrap that one, so we'll just ditch it. Consume those for the look and head out. Travel to the Grove and meet Traherne. Okay, so the Grove is the starting city for the Sylvari. We've not been there before, so we need to go to the village of Astoria. And we'll head down and speak to the Pale Tree. Okay, so I need to head in here. Okay, yes, I've just noticed I've got the anniversary buff back, so it seems that's only in the main world, it's not inside of missions. Okay, so the Pale Tree is all the way up there, but there's a lift that we can take to get there. Okay. And it's over there, it's that one there.
I've seen much. Never such amazing things as what I saw in the...
Okay, we'll continue a light in the darkness.
Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zhaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Ooh, we've got a portal to step through. Ooh. What are we going to see? I think I remember this bit.
Foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
Okay, so we need to follow the Pale Tree through the Vision of Ore.
Beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and the nations
To the
faltered.
ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Okay. Ooh. I did not see that that random spectral bow and arrow. And hobbled. There is a weapon there. There's another one there. I think I want to try and catch the Ninjask. So let's try that one. Okay, so the Pale Tree is there.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone, you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Okay. So we're going to see a vision of unity. I think we are.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To Arar and victory!
Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
Looks like we're going into a battle. Hey, I caught something. Nice. Okay, where is the pale tree going to appear? Up here.
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Oh dear.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect you. I can still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Air instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Air chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaff, Soldier's mentor and friend.
Okay, we do have a ad break coming up, so we'll take a quick 90-second break and then we'll come back in to finish off the rest of this mission. I'll see you soon. Okay, and welcome back in from the ad break. Hope everyone had a bit of a stretch and a drink. Remember to hydrate, take any meds. Let's continue on with the mission.
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. Alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan. Where was I? Oh yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed Or as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
Well, that's one way to stop an army, is to destroy the entire country.
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned, the future can change in the blink of an eye.
It sure can. Sure can. Okay, we've got some thralls to fight. Ooh, look, it's an Eye of Zaitan. And there's the last king of Or just watching on.
To see the sky, feel once more the wind, and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, the slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones.
We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source, or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
Well, he was incredibly helpful. I think we're on our way out now. It's not that way, so we're going to head out.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
That's why we need to stop the dragons. Okay, I think we're heading up these steps. Yeah, looks like it. Promenade of the Gods.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Traherne. Its name is Caladborg. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the Grove.
Shiny new sword. Awesome. Okay, let's go and kill the Guardian. Very bright. I suppose this is a vision from the Pale Tree, so it's going to be filled with light. And there is the Gate Guardian. Stood ominously up there.
More to explore.
Obstructed. Wonderful. A wild Roselia. Don't think I need a Roselia. Oh, just got knocked out. You know, you could swing the sword like a normal person, Traherne. Swords are meant to be swung. Okay, that works.
Once more you stand on sacred ground. Remember what you have seen. Speak with me, and I will guide you.
To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Tell me, what do you fear, Scarred Vulcan? The one day through my actions I condemn someone to suffer in agony.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Caladborg and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island. Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No, how could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
Oh dear. Okay, so we've got 8 of those, 14 of those. Let's get one of those then. We've leveled up to 64. We'll just get a... Let's get fragility and hop out of the instance. And what is next? Meet Traherne of Vigil Keep. That's easy enough. Let's see if we've got anything useful. A mithril logging axe. We'll have that, please. Get rid of the dark steel ones. We'll use those for the look. Anything we need in here? Nope. So let's scrap them all. Got a bit more luck. Tied that up. The sigil we'll sell because we don't particularly need it. Make us a little bit of the money back that we spent on the equipment. Okay, so we need to go to the Vigil Keep. It is up here. Okay, so we're going there. So we'll go to the Almuton waypoint. And we'll travel up from there. Okay, we're going to use the mount to make it a bit faster. The Raptor is incredibly useful. Okay, so let's begin Under Siege.
That sounds like battle. The Vigil needs us.
Okay, let's... oh dear. You look like a dead crusader.
War Master, Traherne! Thank the alchemical process that inspired your presence. We're under siege.
Yep, let's go take out these siege engines. Ooh.
What kind of foul magic was that? We must reconfigure our strategy.
Bone walls. Those require powerful magic. We face no mere foot soldiers. There's an Orient vizier in there.
They've cut us off. The Orions are protecting the weaponry that's battering our keep's fortifications. We have to destroy those siege engines.
Vigil Keep has defensive weaponry on the far ramparts, but they were damaged in the first assault. We didn't have the manpower to repair them. If we could clear the walls of undead and safeguard her path to the catapults, Blacksmith Von Heck can fix anything.
Then we'll have to give her that chance. Let's get to the top of the walls and check in with General Soulkeeper.
I salute your bravery, my friend. Strike hard and fast, and we'll guard your back. Form up, Vigil. Smash some rotting heads.
Okay, so let's head up onto the walls. Okay, so it looks like we've got a few more risen up here. And I think a couple got past us here. Okay, where's the blacksmith?
Movement in the keep. Oh, it's the general. Stand at attention.
Hostiles barricaded in the inner keep. They were tunneling under the walls with our scum.
You tunneling in. That's not good.
Reporting for duty, General. I hope you don't mind that I brought a friend.
War Master, Traherne, good timing. We need every able-bodied soldier we can deploy. Aoife, what's our status?
I must report defeat, ma'am. There's an Orion wizard down there. We weren't able to get through the magical barriers.
Disappointing, but understandable. Secondary recommendations? Anyone?
Efoot says there's a blacksmith who can repair our catapults. Traherne and I can clear the ramparts while Efoot follows behind to protect the civilians.
Once the Orion siege weapons are destroyed, they'll have to lower the magical walls if they intend to continue the attack on Vigil Keep.
Without those walls, I'm confident we'd have been successful, General. This time, there'll be no stopping us.
Excellent. While you do that, the Crusaders and I will defend the wall. Move out!
Good, Almora is actually going to do some fighting for a
One of
change.
the most legendary Nornsmiths. She can fix anything.
Okay, so fight your way to the blacksmith. That's an abomination. So we'll take these guys out as fast as we can. We'll let the abomination run itself out.
Bring it on, you risen dung beetles. You won't break this steel.
Okay, let's clear the siege weapons. Come on, you know it's your turn to die. Again. Oh, let's not get hit by the Risen Siege engines.
You never know how to prioritize till you get attacked by screaming undead. There you go, War Master. Good as new.
Okay, looks like we're aiming dead on for that one, so let's give it a shot. Let's go for half power. Did we hit? No, we overshot. I don't want to talk to you, so let me fire. I want a little bit less power this time. It's still too much. Okay, that one will do for now. Let's, we want to readjust to there. Let's try that strength. Okay, that'll do. That hit both of them by the looks of it. That'll be incredibly useful. Let's readjust and go there. Okay, it looks like they're out. So let's readjust for there. And fire it. I'm not a fan of these sections because they're not easy to aim. Let's fire again. That's great. Okay, we'll need more power on the next one. A little more power for a direct hit, I think. Excellent.
To celebrate, the undead are making one last push.
Of course they are.
The Orions dare to strike at our keep. Well, they shall see how a cornered lion fights.
I don't think I need a Grimer, so I'll leave that one alone for now.
Let's join the fray down on the field.
So if I was allowed to glide in this mission, I'd just jump off the wall and glide down, but I don't think I want to die. So let's go for a run. It's one of the things I do enjoy about the story missions is they do restrict what you can use from other expansions in the story missions, so you can't just cheese them using things you unlock later. So like I can't glide and I can't use any mounts because they're not available when these story missions were first running. Okay, let's go and save some lives.
Fight to your last breath. To your last bit of courage. We stand between
Oh.
death and we
I must have accidentally switched weapons and I didn't notice. Oh dear. Okay, let's pick up these Crusaders, just because the additional soldiers will come in handy, even if they're just as distractions. Yep, we'll take the Vizier out.
Well done, Crusaders. The Orions are defeated and the keep is safe. 3 cheers for the Vigil.
Hurrah! Victory for the Vigil!
It is fortunate that we arrived when we did. Those undead were about to overrun the keep. The Pale Tree is very wise. If Vigil Keep had fallen, we'd never be able to defend Lion's Arch.
Do you remember what she said? With unity, many impossible things can be achieved. She's right, Traherne. The Vigil can't fight Zaitan alone. The dragon is too powerful. But there is another way.
Whatever you're planning, know that I will stand with you.
Thank you, Traherne. Come, let's talk to General Soulkeeper.
Warmaster, your timing was fortuitous. You and Traherne have saved our order.
It was our honor. If you don't mind, we need to brief you on recent events. Much has occurred in a very short time.
General, I've become convinced that the Vigil can't stand against Zaitan alone. We may have an army, but we don't have the information or resources.
Huh. If it were anyone other than you, Warmaster, I might think you were a coward. But after what you did on the field today, continue.
The other orders of Tyria are as concerned about the dragons as we are. The Vigil should speak with them and launch a unified effort.
Speak with them? But the Order of Whispers are underhanded backstabbers, and the Priory are simpering scholars.
You're wrong, Efoot. They simply have their own ways of fighting Zaitan. Both would be staunch allies in this war.
I don't like it, and I don't trust them. But I do trust you, Warmaster. And I trust Traherne.
We do have an ad coming up, so I shall see you in 90 seconds. Stretch, hydrate, see you soon.
Tell them the Vigil offers an alliance.
Thank you, General. I'll do everything I can.
There's so much about war, but I've done nothing to stop the devastation. Am I at fault?
Okay, welcome back from the ad break. So we got a few negligible rewards. We've scrapped and dumped into the material deposit. So join the gathering at the Claw Island Pier. Okay, so back to Lion's Arch. Back to the portage waypoint. Oh, we're going up this time. Story Retribution. This should be interesting. So I do like how this bit of the map looks the same as it used to, and then you've got all the old bits.
So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the Preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Not wrong.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in Ore?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied Ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one.
All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it, researched the abominations that Zaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Ore could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land, or return to it.
Okay, let's head back to Claw Island. So we just head back down the hill and to the ship. Attend the strategy meeting on deck. Okay. This way.
Our company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device.
Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised off the cuff and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your Crusaders can guide the way.
Agent Zod, get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? How did I compress all those things? Come on, son, just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
That's a lot of undead. I don't think I need a Trumbeak. I love it when they trap themselves behind something. Makes it so much easier. Okay, we're heading upstairs, I think. Okay, plug your device in, and let's go. Blow some shit up.
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off.
Yep, that we can certainly do.
One reconstellated configurer coming up.
Okay, everyone charge. Let's retake Claw Island. Do. Need to head down ourselves. We can put a drop there. And the Lion Guard.
We'll need to clear them of undead. We plan to utilize the siege.
We can certainly do that. Let's get to Marshal Traherne.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
Okay, escort Traherne to the central rampart. So it looks like we're going up and round. Oops, fell off. Oh dear. Okay, Traherne, from up here you're going to, I assume, control the battle.
I'll coordinate in command from here.
Okay. Let's free up this Lion's Guard. And taking on the Risen Hylic. We'll pick up this engineer. Okay, good. We'll head to the northern rampart next. Oh, there's a Risen Thrall here. Take them out. Free up some Lion Guard. I keep forgetting that Traherne's a necromancer. Okay, now Risen Crate. Let's pick up Edge Crusher. Good, Northern Rampart is done. So since we redid the armor for this build, I think it's working a little bit better. So we're doing quite a lot more damage, so we're able to take on these veterans without too much of an issue. Whereas before we probably would have struggled because we were a little bit under armoured and we didn't have any of the effects stacking. So now that we have everything where it should be, it's giving us a decent damage output, decent survivability. We'll pick up this engineer. Okay, and this abomination just stopped us from sorting this out. So let's take that out.
We've taken control of the siege points. Now we must join the fray. Forward.
Okay, now we need to capture the courtyard.
Refreshing.
Clearing out the courtyard nicely. Okay, and looks like there's a couple left. Okay, so the courtyard has been captured. We'll just wait for that to fill up. Oh dear. Okay, let's get you out of the courtyard. Okay, let's go and defeat Blightghast, the Plague Bringer. Okay, can I stop running then? I need to get closer so I can attack it. Oh, Mr. Numal. Look, I'm a melee character. There's only so much I can do if I stay away from it. Oh. Let's throw rocks at this grub. We might be able to knock it down and rally. There we go. Let's throw a rock there. Let's get away from the rock mouth. Take it out. Excellent.
We did it. We recaptured Claw Island, and in so doing, saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend. For the first time, I hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all. We wouldn't have won this battle without you.
Okay, so let's check in with people.
May the Six watch over you.
We'll do that one last. We'll go this one here.
Well done, Crusaders. Bravely fought. Some must fall, so that all may be free.
You realize this pact only has a 1 in 3,720 chance of succeeding?
Okay, we need to go and talk to Traherne. Last one.
Remain strong.
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Traherne.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the Orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let all hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zhaitan waits at the center of Or, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
We do have a break starting soon, so we'll take another 90-second break. Hydrate, rest your eyes, have a stretch, and I'll see you soon.
Rising beyond the straits of devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the Orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zhaitan.
The gods smile on me.
Okay, so welcome back from the ad break. That is all we have for the story content so far. We do have Battle of Claw Island is done. Chapter 7 will begin at level 70. We're currently 5 levels away from that. We did hit level 65, so we have a few more hero points to dump into here, and we'll dump the last 3 in there. The next slot we get is at 71, which will be an elite slot, and that will be when we start working on one of these elite specializations. Herald allows us to invoke the legendary dragon Glint. Renegade is the legendary char Kala Scorch Razor. And Vindicator channel the Luxon and Kurzik heroes Archemerus and Saint Victor. Interesting. So Vindicator gives us Greatsword proficiency. Renegade gives us Shortbow proficiency. And Herald gives us Shield proficiency. Okay, so they're all quite interesting by the sounds of it, but we shall see when we get there. So what we're going to do for now is we are going to work on some of the achievements, because these will get us some levels. So mining ore, Harathi Hinterlands, we can do that quite easily. So Harathi Hinterlands, we'll start off down here at Fawn's Waypoint. And I think this needs us to get 54 ore in total. So it's a good job there's plenty around. One of the things I am going to do, because we're going to be wearing this armour for a little bit, is I am going to change some of it about. So let's have a look. I want a decent looking helmet. So I'm not a fan of most of the helmets, so we'll go with the heritage helmet. How does the heritage armor look in total? Add heritage boots. I quite like the heritage armor, so we'll go with the heritage armor set. The carrion blade I'm not a fan of. Cutlass, flame serpent, broken calibolg, reclaimed, steam blade, glyphic edge, Norn, flame, ironhander, Brighton, whispers, parrot cutlass. We'll go with the glyphic edge, and the axe we will we'll go with the glyphic axe as well. Transmute them. And dyes, we'll leave it all undyed for the moment. Okay, let's grab some ore. Okay, there's another 2 spots around there as well. Okay, there's more iron ore. Okay, I'm just trying to think, will there be any in here? There might be. Let's just go the easy way. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any ore that I can see immediately. So let's head out and let's put on the skimmer. Move a bit faster on the water. Bit faster in general all round. It's not quite as fast as the Raptor over land, but if we need to go over sea, it's perfect. And it can glide quite nicely as well. Okay, there's some wood there. There's some more ore. The ore is what we need currently. You know what, we'll grab the wood as well. And the herbs. Yes, it's all experience, it all adds up. Okay, there's another set of ore over there. And some more around there. So I think we headed in the right direction. Ooh, a Munchlax. I think I want that. Poke catch. Great ball. Let's have Munchlax, please. Okay, and there's more iron here. Okay, so we just hit the 18. It's now up to 36. So let's keep on gathering. We'll get the veg, the wood. There's more ore nearby as well. Some silver ore there. There's more ore across there. We'll go and get these plants here. Young herbs. Excellent. I caught the Munchlax. Some onions there. I think I'll leave the onions though, because the eagle griffins will slow us down. Okay, we'll grab this sapling here. There's another sapling up there. And the sapling is near some more. Excellent. And where does that pass lead? Into a script burrow by the looks of it. So we will avoid the script burrow for now. Let's see if there's any ore along the outside. Doesn't look like it. Some wood down here, so we'll go and gather that. Okay, let's head along this road here. More wood down there, but we are looking for ore specifically. Okay, there's some more inside that cavern. So let's head down here. Let's head inside. There's 2 veins of ore here. There's also a chest. Head up here. Okay, there's more ore over there. Okay, we're not going to be able to fly all that way. Oh no, it's down there. There is some more in the camp, so we'll go and get that next. That's 36, and we've got a big chunk of XP for that. So next is 54. So let's get this here. Looks like we managed to avoid being targeted, which is great. So let's head down here. Water gives us a speed boost. Some more ore here. Okay, is there anything up and around here? Plenty of wood. Now we're being attacked by a wasp. There is some ore there. Now, is that inside something? It appears that it might be. Which I don't think I can get to from here. I'd have to go all the way round. But there is some inside here, so I'll go around anyway. Okay, so there's a lot of enemies around here. Oh dear, we didn't quite get the height we needed. Oh God's sake, I hate the way these things drift. Nope, the Yor is above us. We need to head back out and up.
Weakness makes me sick.
Yeah, don't bother trying to attack. I'm running. Run, 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 run. Do 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 do. Okay, so silver ore there and iron over there. That's fine. Okay, how many of you are coming with us? Looks like it's just you. Just you. And that sharpshooter, but we can ignore them for now. They are all but necessary. Okay, let me get this last ore, please. Okay, so we need 6 more, so we need 2 more nodes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is for the last 2, we'll go up to the Arca waypoint. There's likely to be plenty of wood. Okay, so we'll collect the wood anyway, because all the resources are going to be useful. I'm sorry, Mr. River Drake. Okay, we'll take this one here. And what we'll do is we'll probably head along the top of the map to the Arcalian digs. And we'll see what's up there. Onions. And this gummo sapling. Okay, we'll take the water down here. As again, we get the speed boost. There's more wood up there. There is some silver here. 2, 3. let's take out the scale. Okay, that gave us a level up. Gave us a crafting bag. We'll throw all the crafting materials into storage. Okay, we need one set of ore now. Let's go and get these saplings because we can. Get this one, and that one up there. While the Ettins are distracted. One's just done the hero point. That's what I do like about game coming to Steam. There's a lot of players running around the areas currently. Definitely the game does feel a lot more populated than it did previously. I mean, it is the weekend, and it is nearly 11 o'clock at night. But it does generally feel more populated. I'm enjoying seeing a lot more players. Is there anything here? Yes, there is. There we go. So into the script tunnels. These are friendly scripts. Opposed to the others who are hostile. Let's mine this ore. This should give us a big boost of XP. Gave us nearly half a level. That's wonderful. Okay, let's have a look. 3, so we need events in the Hinterlands, Lornell's Pass or Dredgehorn Cliffs. We need another 4 events. Destroyer, Iceboot or Mordrum. Okay. Crafting masterwork items. I think we'll leave that one. So we need 3. So enemy factions need to get up to 100. Elder Dragon minions I think needs to go up to 100 as well. Okay. So let's do the events. So, doesn't look like there's any events going currently. So let's teleport down to Fawn's Waypoint. Okay, there is a tag. The tag usually means a mentor or a commander doing an event. So we'll go and see what they have. Okay, there is a champion. Oh, damn, I melted. Okay, so that's an event done. Okay, I'm going to get the wood and the ore around here. There's 5 wood veins. Let's just call them trees. What rewards did we get? We got... we'll get rid of the encoded orders. Coin purse and the hidden stash. Didn't get us a lot. You did get a shiny bauble, which is worth 30 silver. That's quite costly. That'll sell for quite a bit. Okay, so there's some colour calls around. Don't particularly need vanilla, I don't think. Let's have this. And let's this one here. Okay, so let's go here, Junction Camp, see if there's any events going. Centaur leader is gathering for a last stand. That'll be up at Modney Gorge. Is anything at all? Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. Oh, didn't get the last one. There we go. Okay, so we need a couple more events, really. Ooh, some gold ore. Okay, this one looks like there might be an event there. We want to go through the camp, really. Okay, and then through the camp here. There should be the bridge, which there is. Okay, there is an event here. That's great. Centaur waves defeated. And they do count as enemy factions. Wonderful. Now, why am I getting pushed so much? Okay, event completed. We have leveled up again. Rune of the Flock. Let's take the Flock.
Never have too much treasure.
Okay, so let's have a look where we are. Okay, so enemy factions is up to 43 out of 50. Events 8 out of 10, so we need 2 more. Elder Dragon minions, we're still nowhere near. Let's have a look what we got in terms of stuff. Not much. Let's scrap everything there. We'll sell this at the trading post. Deposit everything there. Okay, there's a commander tag up. Well, a mentor tag up, so we'll go to the Arcalan waypoint. We do have an ad starting now, so I will take a quick break. I'll see you soon. Okay, welcome back from the ad break. Let's see, where is there likely to be an event going on? We'll just teleport around the map a couple of times and see if there's anything going on. Okay, there's nothing there. Let's check down the Wild Spine Hills. Because sometimes they don't pop up unless you're in the area with a bit of proximity. Okay, there is a... Okay, there's another mentor tag here. Looks like another champion going on. So let's go and jump in. Would be rude not to. Okay, it's the it's Gargantula, the Spider Broodmother. We just missed it, unfortunately. Okay, the Ezel the Quick is back up again. Okay. Oh, damn! My HP melted. Didn't even get time to roll out of that. Damn it, that's a pain in the backside. But I should get credit for being part of it, which I did. Someone should pick me up from here, which they are. Damn, my HP really melted on that one. Got another shiny bauble, which is nice. Okay, is there... we've got more... Okay, coin purse. And boots are quite nice. But we'll scrap everything. More luck. And okay. Let's go over to the barricade camp, see if there's anything over on this side. No. Okay, this one's back up again. Let's go from this side. Okay, we can't go up there, so we'd have to go across there. Can I glide? It's not going to give me the bonus for my Jade bot there. That's unfortunate. And this waypoint's under attack, which means there might be an event I can take part in. There's a lot of centaurs around here. A lot. That'll be why you can't teleport to it. There's no event, which is unfortunate. Let's go to here. See if there's anything up this end of the map. Nothing in the immediate area, but we do have hero points we can use. So let's use them. Okay. Use the launch pad. Defend the script while there's steel harpy eggs. That is fine by me. Give me my raptor, please. Okay, so we're taking out harpies. Hate it when they do that. Okay, so that's completed the events for us. So we just need 2 more. So enemy factions, so that'll be centaurs. And probably do elder dragon minions, which we'll need to go to another map for. Okay, so there's a lot of centaurs around here. Let's go from this side then. Okay, so I'm just looking to kill centaurs now. And I do need to get to 100. Ooh, supplies destroyed.
Weakness makes me sick.
Armored up.
Great One's power is upon you all.
Wild Duskull. Do I need a Dust Skull? Probably. That gives us a level up. Got a glob of ectoplasm.
Weakness makes me sick.
Let's go around here, because there was a lot of centaurs here, and as long as we survive, should be a good way to rack up a number of kills. Okay. I hate that they can interrupt that.
Weakness makes me sick.
Your victory will be short-lived.
More will come.
There's one to remember me by.
Okay, 72. What are those shiny bits? Don't know. And there's got to be some centaurs around. Nope. Are the centaurs up here? Stop the centaurs from retaking their camps. Looks like there's going to be centaurs around. Okay, so where are the centaurs? Probably going to be up here. Okay, the huge XP increase we just got looks like we've completed this quest. It's just taking its time catching up. Okay, what are we looking at now? Okay, so we've done the Centaurs, Dragon Minions. So we need Destroyer, Branded, Icebrood, or Mordrum. Destroyer is best in Mount Maelstrom. Branded, probably through here. Icebrood is Shiver Peak. What else was it? Mordrum. Mordrum is going to be Heart of Thorns, I would think. Okay, so looks like the best place is going to be Fields of Ruin. So we can certainly head that way and get some branded. So the northwest of the map should do, I think. I will go and collect this waypoint as well on the way. Well, not on the way, but it's not far away. Here is the brand. This is probably going to take a little bit longer. Unless we run into an event. Yeah, let's uncover the map in this direction. Oh, no, oh, excellent, there's a waypoint up there as well. Oh, no, it's around here. Okay, I need to go in here for it. It's fine by me. Let's head up here, because I know there's branded around. So I could be doing the missions here as well, but just want to get the achievements done. Okay, there's Sentinels. There's going to be more branded around here. There's probably one or two. So we're nearly at the 50. So that's the 50. That gave us a decent boost. Level 69. So next level gets us the next story. We've got 18 points, so we're very close to finishing Pestilence. So let's take out this one here. So I would just like to say thank you to everyone who's hanging around and lurking, even if you're just here for the drops. I appreciate you choosing to stick around. It's every little bit is helpful, even you know, when we're running ads. It's everything helps the channel. Every follow, anyone who chooses to subscribe, I love you. It's but yeah, every little bit helps the channel, and definitely helps build my motivation to keep on doing this. Okay, let's see. There's got to be more brand around. There's the hatchling. They all count. Let's take out this Devourer hatchling. Okay, do we want to head up into the Blaze Ridge Steps? I think we will. There's a bit more brand here, so should be a few more enemies around, and that'll be infinitely more helpful. Okay, let's have a look. Yep, there's definitely brand around. Unable to access the login server at this time. Okay. I've got that message a couple of times while I've been playing over the last couple of weeks. I'm not sure if they're having connection issues, but it doesn't seem to affect anything else. It doesn't seem to affect the game or the way it plays. It's just a warning message that we get, I think. A wild Iggly buff. I think I'm okay with not catching a Wiggly buff. There is an event by the looks of it. Let's head in that direction. Take out the Ascalonian ghosts as well. They're not going to get us what we need for the brand, but XP is XP. Okay, so we'll go through here. Okay, don't want to pick up that bone. So we're 76, so we're not far off now. And we are literally here just to kill the brand. There's a rock dog. Okay, there's a hero point up there as well. We'll go and get that. Looks like this is just going to be one that we have to commune at, so we'll kill off this enchanter, because they're going to be a pain in the backside. Yep, commune with this place of power. We'll go and get that waypoint as well. Okay, let's go back in and get some more of the brand. So we're up to 83 now, so we're getting closer. And in about 30 seconds we will have a 90-second ad running. So what we'll do is we'll find somewhere safe to stand and we'll take a quick break. So we'll probably do it inside here. So we'll defeat this griffin and then head in. And so, same with the other breaks, 90 seconds, take a break, hydrate, take any meds, stretch, rest your eyes a bit, and we'll see you soon. So, welcome back from the ad break. As I said earlier, I don't know if anyone was around then, but we do have a new emote for anyone who has subbed. It went up just before we started stream and got approved, and it is the Live Long and Prosper. It's the first emote that I've done. We also now have an icon for the Gold Press Platinum that I think I need to tweak a little bit more. And we also have a sub badge as well, instead of just the basic star. So I've been working hard today. I've been really motivated and feeling good about getting things done. Yeah. After the last couple of days, it was interesting to feel the motivation again. Okay, so we just need another 10 of the brand, and then this should also get us to level 70. It's the XP for actually killing these things, along with the XP for completing the achievement. Definitely should stack up enough. Not gonna let me mount. Nope. Okay. There's sometimes the combat detection can be a little bit janky. Be getting up, please. Okay. Okay, so there's 1, 2. There's a few more around. Okay, so this should be the last one we need. And there we go. Okay, personal story, chapter 7.
One more thing for my
Ooh,
list of
and we leveled up to... Okay, we stacked through 70, we gained 71 and 72. Okay, okay, this helm has the right rune on it as well. So, we got 3 sets, so we'll wear the helm. Okay, so, let's go somewhere safe. We need to go to Lion's Arch anyway. So the question is, we're at 20 to midnight. Do we do the level 70 stuff now? I'm not sure, but we do have Kate, Logan and Ritlock are fighting at the Citadel of Flame. Find Traherne at the camp. But for now, let's put on this new helmet. We were going to equip the Trident. As the Trident is better than our thing there. Okay, so they are stronger than our current legs. Power, vitality and condition damage. Power, vitality and condition damage. They've got the wrong runes on, so if we buy 2 more runes of vampirism. So, trading post, buy Vampirism. Superior rune. We need 2, please. So they're relatively cheap. Okay, so we can pick those up at the Black Lion Trader. Is there anything that we can sell that's worth a decent amount? The Glob of Ectoplasm I'm keeping. None of the weapons. No. Okay, so let's salvage all of the rares that we can. Salvage everything else. Excellent. Consume those. Open up all these bags, see what we get. Quite a lot of materials. Dump them in the storage. We could do with new mining pick. And here we have unlocked another slot for training. We don't unlock these until don't know. But so Devastation is the Assassin. We've got Invocation and Retribution on currently. So let's finish that. That gives us another recipe for Mistwood War Boots.
I'm an achiever.
And let's level up as much as we can in there. Okay, so what do we have? Training, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so what's Corruption give us? Torment? Gives us more Torment. Torment deals increased damage. We do have a Torment skill. We've also got Chill and Vulnerability. When you chill a foe, you also inflict torment. Okay, so I think Corruption's going to be a good one to stack. Okay, so invoke Torment. Torment deals increased damage. Okay, so that one. Condition damage is increased. When you chill a foe, you also inflict torment. Okay. Abyssal Chill. Damage and conditions you someone with a very loud okay, Glalie, I think I want to catch that. Catch Ultra Ball, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so damage and conditions you apply last longer, which is great. Invoke Torment applies poison and burning. Grants resistance. Resistance heals you every interval. Transfers conditions from you onto foes. I think we want to go for Fiendish Tenacity. No, applies poison and burning. Okay. Okay, so
you get smoother instead of wrinkly.
okay, so let's switch the assassin out for the demon. Now, how do I do that again? I've forgotten how to switch which of these I'm using. Okay, Ah, there we go. Change skill. Legendary Demon Stance. Send Power and Misery, Banish Enchantment, Call to Anguish, Pain Absorption, and Embrace the Darkness. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, Invoking Torment. Release a burst of Torment energy when you switch legends. Okay, so I need to switch legends to invoke Torment. But we deal increased Torment damage anyway. And we've got Temporal Rift, which deals Torment. We deal Chill and Vulnerability as well. And when you inflict Chill, you also inflict Torment. So whenever we use one of our Chill, it'll also inflict Torment. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's drop stuff off in the bank. Okay. Oh, no, wrong one. We want this tab. Path of Fire Mastery. Do we have a space we can drop that? We do not. You know what? We don't use the treasure hunting kits, so we'll get rid of those. Stick that in there. Got space for that. 1-3 World Mini Booster, no. Okay, so we can't put anything else in there. That's fine. And we want to get rid of the trash. So we'll sell junk. Made us a reasonable amount. We've got some stuff to pick up. Take those. And we want the equipment. What do we get? That's Vampirism, that's Vampirism, that's Vampirism. Those are Citadel, so they are now Vampirism. They are Pack, so they are now Vampirism. Excellent. But for now, I think we're going to call it a day. So let me pull up the ending screen. As always, you can keep up with me on social media. Twitter is the best place. It's where I post all of my go lives. Storm and Thunder on itch.io is where I post the majority of my D&D content, which is subclasses. And Ko-fi is for if you want to support me outside of Twitch. And I do occasionally post up D&D creatures on there. We do have a raid message. I'd encourage you to copy and paste that and drop it into a chat. We will go and raid someone. So let's see who is about we can drop you off to. Let's see who is around. How long? Yeah, so let's go and visit Hell Hath Some Fury. She's playing a bit of Dead by Daylight, but Hell has a really interesting vibe on stream. She occasionally talks about sexing bones. She's very knowledgeable, very interesting, and yeah, let's go and say hi. And yeah, I'm planning on being live again tomorrow, 8 o'clock. BST, same start time. We'll go for probably a little bit longer, with it being a Sunday. And yeah, probably best if I start off the raid first, because that would help. Hell Hath Some Fury. Okay, so yeah, live again tomorrow. I hope to see some familiar faces around again. It's been good fun, and I shall see you all later.